What's going on, football fans out there? And this is a video that I've honestly been wanting to make for a minute now. And with the release of EA College Football right up on us, I don't care whether it's 24, 25. Also, with the release of the open beta for Maximum Football, we have a lot of input from the community, and I kind of did a video something like this probably about a year ago. But once you dive into the comments, the discords, and you just read what individuals are saying about a game, it would appear that all of them have an agenda. Even to a certain degree, myself, our YouTube channel generates views based on videos that we put out about these games, and I'm really trying to work on becoming honestly non-biased about it, adding information that will turn it into a better football game, whatever game it may be, whether it's Varsity, whether it's Maximum Football, Elite Sports Gaming, any of these games coming up. And to be a place for the indie developers, first and foremost. And what I see is a lot of bitter people. I see a lot of people that are involved in tribalism, a lot of people that know nothing better than EA football games, or I see a lot of people that are just rooted in the old school. If it's not, all pro 2K, it's trash. I don't know if that's the right way to look at anything. And also, as far as those out there that have to shit on a game, say it looks like trash, a lot of them without even playing it. Sometimes I just feel like they're plants. They're so hyped up about what they're going to be playing. They had a great experience in EA College Football 14 before it left, so they're looking to rekindle that again with EA College Football 25. And that really doesn't happen a lot. There's an old saying that you can only go home once. Or I think it's you can never go home again. That's what it is. But we need to appreciate these games for what they are, and give good constructive criticism and try to knock the bias out of it. There's always going to be comparisons. You should do this like that game, or I would like to see this implemented like that game. But to just make things that you absolutely have no clue about, like it's going to take them this long to ever get this implemented, or this has to operate like that, or the whole window bullshit. Like those are the ones who really kill me. The window bullshitters that say if a game's not out before this drop, it's dead on arrival. That's really projecting what you think upon the rest of the gaming community. You probably try to flip that on its head and say that I'm doing the same thing. No, basically what I'm saying is just to appreciate things that are new, and let's try to improve these projects. Let's try to help out where we can. There's King Javo, he's working on, I do believe, college football game. And, I'll support that. I was in his stream the other night where he was playing the open beta for Maximum Football. And he gave some pretty good assessments of it, and then a little bit, and I'm not taking a slide at him, but then, he got back to saying that, if it's not all pro 2K8, then, it's no good to, it's not how everybody sees it. And I don't think that's a good way to visualize it. I remember when I was playing Tecmo Bowl, and before Tecmo Bowl, I was playing Intellivision football. You guys go back and you can investigate it yourself. It was a side scroller, and that's what football games were. They were either side scrollers or right up and down the screen. You did not have the Madden view. And, I was thinking for the longest that the game's not going to be good if it's in this different view, because I was just so used to playing the side scrolling way from left to right. And then it came to Madden to open up my eyes for me to be open to it. And, that's where we've been for, I think, too long, honestly. Somebody needs to come up with a different angle to play football from. Like, for a majority of us, we're here, you can't see it any different. And, we need to applaud people on being different and implementing something different into the game that's out of the norm. I forget, I might have been in Micah's live stream that they had up on Steam yesterday, where I do believe it was him saying that people say there's only so much you can do with a football game. And he believed that not to be true. There's so many angles that you can go, and there's so much uncovered ground in the football market. And it's just if people are receptive to it. And Madden's done all of us a great injustice by being the only game on the market. Any football game that comes out has that same bullshit angle, the what they call the Madden cam. And I'm looking forward to seeing somebody try to break out of that and provide variety. You can keep that same view, but give variety. Let people play the game how they want to play it. Side scrolling, overhead, whatever. Go nuts with it. But it's just a video that I just, felt like just wanted to put out there. I think that the football gaming community is probably one of the most toxic communities that I've been involved in over the past 10 years. Say that, like back in the early 2000s, it was a lot different then, a lot more open-minded, like the garbage that I see in, other YouTube videos, streams, especially with all these new games coming about, really shows just a lack of thought. It really does. I'm not going to candy coat it, and it's going to be truthful about it. It shows a lack of thought, closed-mindedness. Things always have to be the way that they were, or if it doesn't fit my needs, it's shit. If it doesn't look the way that I want it to look, it's shit. Certain things aren't going to be everybody's cup of tea. That's what variety is all about. It's showcased very well in the first-person shooter market, or almost anything else in this country. A lot of people love Burger King, don't like McDonald's. It's all about choice. And for all of you out there that shit talk choice and don't express it in a meaningful manner that brings something to the table, you're just part of the problem in the entire football community. And maybe instead of making comments, you should just keep your mouth shut. And I think I'll end it on that. Video might not have had too great of a purpose, but with everything that's ramping up, I feel like it's something that I needed to say. But until next time, this has been Smokin' Jay, and I will see you either in the ring or on the field.